welcome to your 30-minute reset. I'm Annie, and today I'm going to take you through a class that's going to feel really good on your body. We are going to move a little bit. There'll be a little bit of work, nothing crazy. Mostly we're going to do things that are going to help you reset your mind and your body and leave you feeling really great at the end. So we're going to start lying down on your back with your leg springs on. Remember, if at any point you need more of a challenge with your spring setting, go to the left side of your screen, click the up arrow to make it a little harder, and click the down arrow to make it a little easier. That will help you with deciding what springs to use at what part of class. So we're on those leg spring settings, and then you're going to lay down on your spine nice and carefully and find the center of that carriage with your heels resting on the bar. Make sure your shoulders have just a little bit of space from those shoulder blocks as we start here. And I want you to start by just closing your eyes, filling your lungs, taking a big inhale breath, and then on the exhale, sigh it out, let it all go, release and relax. Do that one more time. Inhale, fill the lungs, fill the ribs and belly. And on your exhale, let your body feel heavy into that carriage. Good. Going through some pelvic tucks, starting in that neutral position. Exhale, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and inhale, release. Now, normally as we do these pelvic tucks, it's a deep internal firing up of the abdominals. For today's class, I want you to think of it more as just rocking on your sacrum, back and forth. It's so easy for our sacrums to get locked in place when you're sitting during the day or doing the same monotonous movement. So we're just going to let it go here, wiggling it around, allowing it to move freely, still integrating the low abdominals, just not too forcefully. Let's do one more there. Rock it back and release and hit your neutral position. Now make sure you're in that neutral and maintain the position. You're going to let your right knee open out to the right without dropping your hips or twisting or moving any part of your body besides that leg. And then exhale, fire up the inner thigh to close it in. And switch, left leg goes out. Now maybe you have the strength and stability to maintain neutral and really go to your flexibility, but maybe you don't. So maybe your knee only opens out 3 to 5 inches. If that's as far as you can go while maintaining a stable pelvis, that's all you get to do. If you are able to open a little bit farther and really get into that flexibility without the compromise of your pelvis, then go for it. Inhale, left leg opens. Maintain that stability. Exhale, engage at the pubic bone to close that leg. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, right leg opens. Don't shift, don't lean, don't twist or fall. Stabilize and center your hips. Exhale, close it in. We're moving wicked slow here, y'all. Left leg opens. And exhale, shut it up. Good. Now, you're going to do that exact same movement, but with both legs at the same time. Inhale, both knees open gently. And exhale, engage the pelvic floor as you draw the inner thighs towards each other, ending in that parallel position every time. Inhale, open. Exhale, is that pelvis quiet and stable? Close the legs. 3 more. Inhale, open out. You might be thinking to yourself, this feels like a little more work than I planned on. And it might be, but we've got to find a little fire in that tummy and engagement through the pelvis so that we can really enjoy the stretches that are to come. 2. Exhale, close and squeeze. One more time here. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, fire the inner thighs into your pelvic floor as you close those legs. Maintain your parallel position. You're going to tuck your tail and peel up your spine into a nice, gentle bridge, 1 vertebrae at a time to go up. And then melt through the spine to lower down slowly. All the way through the low back. At the bottom, release your tailbone into neutral and do it again. These are gentle. I want you thinking more about your spine than you are about your hips. We're flowing through the back one at a time. Nice, gentle movement. Let's do one more of those. Carriage is staying as still as possible as you press into the heels and peel it up. And then slowly melt it down. Very nice. You still got those parallel heels on the bar. When you get to the bottom and hit your neutral position, inhale, prepare. Exhale, straighten your legs. We're going to do 10 full length presses here. And unlike my usual classes, we're not going to pulse today. We're just going to move through the full length of the leg, get that nice, yummy extension, and bring it in slowly. Exhale, press, and inhale, bring it in. Shoulders are relaxed. Moving those large muscles of the legs will help get some blood flow into our big muscle groups. And that's going to make our stretches feel even better. You've got 3 more here. Inhale down, exhale, press. That's 2. Inhale down, exhale out. Last one. And then bring it all the way down gently. Very nice. Slide to the balls of your feet. You're going to press all the way out to straight legs. And right away, let's drop those heels under and hold. Breathe into the back of the calf and the Achilles tendon. Lengthen through the bottom of that heel, away from the crown of your head. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to gently prance. This is not a fast prance. This is a slow, delicious, enjoyable prance here. Really lengthen the heel under the bar. Stretch the Achilles tendon and calf. Drop on an inhale. Exhale, press and switch it out. Breathing into those muscles through the ankle. You've got 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Drop both heels one more time. Now, if you need to reset the balls of your toes a little higher on the bar, do so now to a place where you feel a lot of support. So we're going to keep that left heel hanging under the bar, and you're going to gently draw your right knee into your chest. Now, this is a pretty intense stretch. If you're thinking I'm crazy and you don't like it, put that right foot back down for support and just hold it in a prance position. With that right ankle, if you're holding your knee in, circle the ankle around. 3, 2, 1. Reverse the ankle circle for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Right toes go on the bar. Right heel falls under, deep stretch. Left leg pulls to chest. And ankle circles. 3. Remember, if this is too much, put your left foot back on the bar like you do in prance. 2. And 1. Reverse that circle for 3. And 2. And 1. Very nice. Bring the foot down onto the bar. Bend both knees and bring your body and carriage back into the stopper. If you got close to those shoulder blocks, go ahead and just scooch down a little bit so you're not so tight in there. And then rest the heels on the foot bar and reach your arms to the sky. Make sure you're in that nice neutral position. On an inhale, you're going to open your arms out to a T, thinking about your fingers touching either side of the room, big length. And then exhale, close the arms up to the sky as you knit your ribs together and fire your core. Do not leave your neutral position. You're wrapping that core tightness around your midsection without any change to the spine or pelvis. Inhale, open, stretch, find your length. Exhale, engage and squeeze and close those arms. 2 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, connect to your breath. 1 more time. Inhale, open, reach, lengthen. Exhale, close the ribs, knit the belly, and bring the arms to the ceiling. Such nice work. You're going to gently roll off your side. and come on up to standing. You're going to go on a light to medium level spring. We're going to go into our lunge stretches. So switch those springs out and start on the right side of your machine. So the right foot's down on the floor, the left foot's back against the shoulder block, and your knee's going to rest down on the mat. Your arms will remain straight as you slide the back leg back and away, dropping your hips towards the floor, and then you're going to ease that right back in. So these first few are a fluid stretching motion. So we're rocking it out, feel that yummy stretch at the bottom, and then gently bring it back in. You're going to do 3 more. Strong, straight arms on the bar. Sternum is lifted forward and up. 2 more. Exhale, down and back. Stretch. Belly button is lifted in tight. 1 more time. We're going to go down there, and this time we get to stay. So engage that belly button on the front side. Press down and out on your hands against that bar and lift the sternum up to the sky. Deep breaths here for 3 and 2 and 1. Now bring your pelvis forward slightly, straighten your front knee, and then press back again. It's more of a split feeling. Maybe you just go about halfway back and that's fine. If you have more flexibility available, bring your right hand down to the white wooden runner and then press into that stretch a little deeper. Hold and breathe. Belly is still engaged. Eyes look right over that foot bar so you're not dropping the chin and chest. For 3, 2, and 1. Bend through that front knee and gently bring your body all the way in. Nice. Okay, now before we go to the other side, I want you to get into your well. Anytime you step into your well, I want you to be super mindful and careful of those ropes. Don't go tripping on me. Step into your well and then drape your wrists over your shoulder blocks. Scoot your feet back. Drop your head and chest down through your arms. And for a second, just hang out here. It kind of feels like a down dog stretch. Your armpits are stretching open. And I want you to think of flipping your tailbone up to the ceiling. And maybe that means you need to bend your knees a little bit. Maybe that means you need to bend your knees a lot a bit. That's fine. I want you to enjoy that length through the spine. Now you're going to inhale. Take a nice big breath here. And then on your exhale, fire up the belly button, round the spine, tuck your chin and tuck your tail. And then inhale, lengthen out long. So we're doing cat-cows, moving the machine. Exhale, round, scoop, tuck, drop the chin as you pull. And then inhale, lengthen, flip the booty up and drop the head and chest to the floor. 3 more. Exhale, scoop and round. Pull it back. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. 2 more. Scoop and round. Belly tight. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. 1 more time. Exhale, fire up the belly, close the ribs, tuck the tail and chin. And then inhale, reach it out long. Very nice. Keep your right hand on the right shoulder block. You're going to put your hand there instead of your wrist. And then you're going to bend into your right knee, keeping the left leg straight. Take your left arm to the sky. Big circle around with that arm into rotation for 3. When your arm comes to the floor, lower your chest to the floor. And then as your arm lifts, twist your chest to the sky. Open it up. 2. You're going to do 1 more like that big twisting rotation. Last one. Good work. That feels so nice. Find the center first. Reset. And now we'll switch to the left. Left hand is grabbing the shoulder block. Left knee bends. Right leg remains straight. Right arm goes to the sky. The chest opens and rotates as you look to the ceiling. Take that arm all the way around and down. Do it again. Open the chest to the right side of the room and circle it around. 1 last time. Big twist. And exhale, bring it through the middle. Wrists back on those shoulder blocks, head and chest drop through. Hold here and breathe for 3, and 2.
This is a quick interruption to say that if you like this video, you should check out the Flexia Reformer, a studio-grade reformer designed to fit in your home and your life. You'll never wonder how you're doing or what to do next with the award-winning online studio that delivers real-time feedback and after-class report cards. Go to flexiapilates.com to learn more. All right, back to your video.
And 1. Lower your hands to the floor, bend your knees, drop your chin, and ragdoll up the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Careful coming out of your well. Step over your ropes. Now we're going to do those lunge stretches on the left side. So you're going to have your left foot down on the floor, right foot back against the shoulder block. Arms are straight and strong, very stable. And then on an exhale, glide that carriage out and back. Feel that delicious stretch on the front side of the right hip. And then bring it in gently. This is nice and slow. Very smooth. We're just rocking it out, talking to those muscles, letting them know it's time to let go. 3 more. Really engage the belly button. If you're someone who has to sit for most of the day, this lunge stretch is ideal for you to release and relax those hip flexors. 2, keep those arms straight and strong as you sink down and back. Last time, you're going to go down and back and stay there. Hold. Engage the belly button, drop the shoulders, lift the chest, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that carriage about halfway in. Straighten your front leg all the way out, and then gently press back again into more of a split position. This might be enough for you. If you have a little more flexibility and range, you can put the left hand down on the wooden runner and press back into a little bit deeper of a split. Hold and breathe. Try not to let your gaze fall to the floor. Keep it looking right over the foot bar so you have a lifted chin and chest. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring that all the way in. Very nice. Now you're going to sit on your carriage with your feet against those wooden slats, wide against the foot bar. Hands are going to go onto that bar. Your knees are going to come up towards your armpits, and you're going to stretch your chest to the ceiling. Now you might be like me. I just realized, I can scooch forward a little bit so I can get a little bit more of a yummy back bend here. Open the chest, fill the breath with an inhale. And then on your exhale, straighten your legs and fold over them, dropping the head and chest. Pull on that bar as you push against the wooden slat with your heels. Inhale, bring it in. Knees bend, arms straighten. Lift the chest to the sky, arch the back. Exhale, straighten the legs. Maybe you bend the elbows to pull your chest through your legs. Drop the head and chest. We're going to do that 1 more time. Inhale, look up, lift the sternum, open your chest. Exhale, chin tucks, press against that wooden slat with your feet and drop your head and chest low. Take 1 deep inhale here. Exhale, release it, and then gently bring it all the way in. Now we are going to go to a 0 spring setting, so just be very careful here. Stay on your tush. You're going to unhook that 1 spring, and then you're going to set your feet down on the floor where your springs usually are. And then I want you to scoot your tush forward on your carriage so that the majority of your thigh and your hamstring is free. Hands are going to rest on that foot bar. We've got a nice 90-degree angle with your ankles right under your knees. We're going to move through a pelvic tuck from the carriage. So on an inhale, you're in this nice neutral position, sitting up tall. And then on the exhale, you're going to pull the carriage forward just by tucking your butt under. You shouldn't be super hunchy like this, just your tail tucks, and then the tail flips out. You're stabilizing your upper body by holding onto that bar with straight arms. Exhale, tuck and scoop the tail forward. Inhale, stick it out. Again, getting some nice fluid movement into that sacral region and the whole pelvis is going to help release and relax all that tension we hold there. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, stick that booty back. Exhale, tuck it under. Fire the low belly. Inhale, take it back. Last one, exhale, tuck it forward. And inhale, release. Find a nice neutral position. You're going to reach your right arm to the sky. Keep your left hand on the bar where it is. Fire energy up through those fingertips. Keep your right butt cheek down and big side bending stretch over to the right. Now you're going to use that left arm as a stabilizer. It's still working to keep you strong. Reach those right fingertips way over to the right. Push your right butt cheek down and then slowly bring it up through the center. Set that right hand down on the bar. Stabilize and structure your arm with that position. Shoot your left arm to the sky. Tons of energy reaching up. Exhale. Big side body stretch. Push your left tailbone or butt cheek down into the mat as you reach those left fingertips away, away, away. Feel the rib cage open and stretch, lengthening out. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it through center. Return the left hand to the bar. Now you're going to take that right hand. This time we're going into a rotation. Left hand stays where it is. Right arm reaches up and over. Big circular motion. If you can grab that shoulder block, please do. If you want to make it deeper, bend into that right elbow, deepen your twist. Breathe into the spine and hold. Left arm is straight. Right elbow bends only if you have room for a deeper rotation. Holding 3 and 2 and 1. Take that right arm out, up, around, and back to the foot bar. Switch sides. Right arm stable, strong, and straight. Left arm reaches to the sky. Big rainbow motion with that left arm reaching back to the shoulder block. Maybe you can grab it. Maybe you can't, in which case you put your hand on the carriage. That's fine. Press into that left hand. Maybe you have the ability to bend your left elbow and deepen your rotation. Hold and breathe. Spine is tall. Right arm is strong. For 3, 2, and 1. Reach that arm out, up, around, and bring it down onto that bar. So nice. Now gently slide the carriage forward. Pull your feet out of the well. You can sit crisscross legs or however you need to sit in order to change your spring setting. You can also get off the carriage. And we're going to go into a medium level spring setting, one in which you'll be happy with your feet in straps. We're going to lay down and stay down for the rest of class. So whatever you know you need for your legs and strap set. Scoot your booty down, lay on your side, and then roll onto your spine. Center your body on that mat, and then bring your heels up onto the foot bar. Make sure your shoulders have a little bit of space from those blocks. Reach behind you, grab your straps in the little loops for your hands, and fire your arms up to the sky. You're going to float your right knee off the bar into tabletop and then your left. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hands press down to sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, this is a reset class, but if you're feeling like a challenge, you are always welcome to add a head and chest lift to this. And when you press your hands down, curl your upper body up. If you're here to reset and relax, what I want you to really concentrate is that breath connection to movement. Inhale as the arms come up. Exhale, press them down. Even without the chest lift, I want you to be feeling your core here, knitting your ribs together and supporting your tabletop position with that low abdominal. 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, last one. Open your arms out to the letter T and then relax your feet on the bar. Arms are going to stay relaxed out to your sides, and you're going to take both knees over to the right side, deep twist. Look off with your gaze to the left as your knees are to the right. We're going to hold it here for a second. If you're wanting more, take that left leg over the right and drop it off the side of the machine. Breathe. You might feel this in your hip. You might feel it in your low back or your ribs, or you might even feel this stretch through your shoulder and your bicep. Every body is different, and every body is going to feel this differently. Wherever you are, though, I want you to send your breath and your exhale to those places. 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring it through center, and then switch those knees. Knees are going to drop over to the left side. Maybe you're fine with that double knee stack in your rotation. If you're ready for a little more, take that right leg off the side and make sure your gaze is off to the right as the knees are off to the left. Deep breaths into that rotation. And maybe your two sides are different. On my right side, I felt my arm, and on this side, I feel my glute. Again, every body is going to feel different, and you might even feel different from day to day. Breathe into that tension, release and relax. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Bring it through the center. Recenter your sacrum, and then press into the foot bar. And it's everybody's favorite time of day, feet in straps, close to your heels. Today is going to be a slow, yummy feet and strap set. Make sure you find that neutral. And first, we're just going to start with parallel press downs. Exhale as you lower the legs towards the foot bar, and inhale as they float to the sky. Keep it slow. Keep it yummy. Keep that tailbone grounded even as the legs energetically reach to the sky. Exhale, press down center. Inhale, lift slow. 2 more. Exhale, press. Inhale, float. 1 more time. Exhale, press down. Next time the legs come to the top, keep that tailbone grounded. Open them up for up circles. Press the legs down and together on an exhale. And inhale, float them up the middle. Open and exhale, press down. Inhale, up. Open, exhale, press. 2 more. Inhale, up. Open, exhale, press. 1 more time. Inhale, up. Open, and press. Now you're going to inhale, take your legs up the middle. Exhale, take your legs down the middle. Let's reverse it. Open at the bottom, big reaching stretch, and bring them together at the top. This is where it's easy to release the pelvis and tuck the butt, but I don't want you to do that. Keep your neutral. That's how we get that true length and flexibility. 3. Exhale, press down. Open wide. 2. Exhale, press down. Last one, bring it all the way around to the top. And then press your legs about halfway down. You're going to flip your toes away from each other. Open your legs just the width of the machine. Don't go crazy. Flip your toes in and pull them together. Open toes out, close toes in. Open toes out, close toes in. 1 more time. Open and close. Now we're going to reverse that. Heels aim out as you open. Heels aim in as you close. Heels aim out as you open. Heels in as you close. 3 more. Heels out. Heels in. 2 more. Heels out. Heels in. 1 more time. Heels go out and heels pull in. Draw the flats of the feet together, knees apart, and come into your butterfly stretch. Keep the tailbone grounded. Grab the ropes, pull them towards your face. Think of the heels coming towards your belly button, but not at the cost of tucking your butt. So the tailbone stays in neutral, And then I want you to think of your knees pressing away from your shoulders. Keep the hips equally weighted as you unfold the right leg out to the right. Reach through your heel, pull back on the toes. Maybe you can grab that black rope and pull it towards your ear. Hold here and breathe. Big exhales. 10 more seconds here. Don't go rushing out of it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right leg folds in. Right hip stays grounded as the left heel unfolds. Reach the heel away. Pull your toes back to your ear. And maybe you pull on that black rope if you'd like a little bit of a deeper stretch. Deep breaths into that leg and hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that left leg in now. Now we're going to go into a happy baby position. So the knees are going to go towards your armpits. Heels are going to go to the sky, and your toes pull back towards your shoulder blocks. Even here, I know you want to lift your butt. Don't you dare. Push that tailbone down and away from your face. Press the heels up as you pull the toes back for 3, 2, and 1. Then bring the heels towards each other. Support yourself with those ropes as you push them up to the sky. And then flex your feet up to the ceiling, tailbone to the floor. Stretch and lengthen the Achilles tendons. Pull the big toes back to your nose and relax and melt into the mat from here. No tension in the neck or shoulders. No tension anywhere in the body. Let the carriage hold the weight of your spine. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees in gently. Carefully take one foot out at a time. Support yourself on the foot bar. Hook your loops on your pegs. Roll off your side and come on up to standing. We're going to do one last big overhead stretch. Let's fill your lungs. Fill up your chest as you reach as high as you can to the sky. And then exhale. Let that all just dump out. Hands drop, chin drops. Roll heavy down to the floor. Bend your knees ever so gently. Let your head dangle from your neck. And then bend the knees, scoop the belly, and peel up your spine. One vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to lift. Roll those shoulders back and down. Give your neck a little shake. I hope you feel restored. I hope you feel opened up and renewed. Make sure at the end of class that you check out your MQS score below. You're looking for something between a 50 and an 80. I hope you had a wonderful time today with me. Thank you for taking my class, and I'll see you next time.